Do you dream about taking a vacation, but you are afraid because you know that everything will collapse without you being there? Or are you constantly checking for work updates, even during the weekend or on your evenings or on your time off?
Well, it can lead to work addiction. And in today's episode, we will talk about how you can identify whether you have it and also how you can help yourself. So stay tuned. Hi everybody, it's Mari-Liis
And Laura.
and we are from Powerful Marketers. If you are a business owner or a marketer with a product or service you believe in, this is the right place for you.
Because when it comes to business success, we believe that no one wins alone.
We all need to be connected, inspired and supported to grow. Thanks for being here today and let's get started. Today we want to talk about work addiction, and you may even wonder, as a marketer or as a business owner, how it is related to your profession today. Well, in today's crazy paced world where we are connected with each other 24/7, we feel even more disconnected to each other more than ever. And addictions have become an increasing problem for the whole society. And we want to focus today on work addiction because it is believed that it can affect up to 30% of the whole population.
Yeah, and I think it's even more, to be honest. But how to identify whether you have it or not? Well, generally there are two symptoms. When you are at home, you don't want to go to work, but when you are at work, you don't want to go home either. So,
or if you have day off, you constantly think about work-related things. For example, you want to check your emails or you feel guilty even not working, being at home. So you have this constant need to control.
Yeah, and I know it feels like everything will collapse without you being there. I have been there, I know it. But actually it won't. And remember that throughout life, there is this principle of balance in everything. So keeping up appearances is nice, but if you feel like you can't truly switch yourself off when you have time off, then face it. You're like a hamster in a wheel and it has to change. You have to deal with it.
Mm-hmm. So what can you do? You need to learn how to take time off. When you arrange a vacation, rest for 21 days at least, no less, because vacation means having not to do any work-related things really, or whatsoever. And it is hard, I understand. So you can expect that during those 21 days, the first week, I promise you are thinking about the work a lot. So the second week, you start to notice that, okay, I am thinking about the work, but not all the time. And it will not be until the third week when you mentally really leave this work, behind you.
Yeah, and I know that it can be tricky to come back after a vacation to work because there are so many emails and there's so much to do. But here again, try to keep this balance and keep this regularity. So rest regularly, work regularly, don't go crazy, don't work yourself to almost dying as a result, because then it can lead to you burning out and you will never want to go back to work again. And this is not the goal, of course.
Of course. So the key takeaway for you should be, in the long run, plan your vacations for the year and really stick with this. Also, another way you can help yourself on a daily basis is to follow this simple rule of 8-8-8. Ideally, it means that 8 hours of your day should be spent sleeping. 8 hours of your day should be spent with your loved ones, just relaxing, or with your hobbies. And the last 8 hours should be spent on working. No more. And I know you might be thinking it is impossible, there is so much to do, but you should think about how to become more productive in those 8 hours. Don't think it is impossible. Think, how can I do it within these 8 hours?
Yeah, it is doable if you plan and if you stick to it.
It is.
So we want to encourage you to take some time off regularly to break this cycle of work addiction and to enjoy life, because time goes by so quickly, and if you don't do things that fill your soul with happiness and with joy, then sooner or later you will break down, and we don't want that for you, of course.
So jump over to our community to be inspired and supported by like-minded people, and let's hold each other accountable there. Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you in our community.
Thank you. Bye.
No one wins alone. Be supported, inspired, and connected with our community 24/7. Find the link in the show notes.